Alright. And the second game here is Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. I think this is mostly Metroidvania style 2D beat 'em up. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Obviously very steampunk aesthetic. Without warning, the heavens split and our world was sundered. Oh. Our ancestors called it the Calamity. The Calamity tore open a rift in the earth, a gate into the abyss, a dark and twisted realm. Getting a very much Berserk vibe from this. Foul demons burst forth from the gate, ravaging the remnants of civilization and pushing humanity to the brink of extinction. In our darkest hour, we reached into the abyss beyond the gate and stole the power of the abyss for ourselves. But such terrible power was too great for man to wield alone. And so to gain the power to slay demons, we needed to become demons ourselves. Yeah, I'm feeling very Berserk vibe. Steampunk combined with Berserk. Wreathed in steam and bound by steel, we harnessed the power of the abyss into the almighty armors. A band of great warriors. The Arcanes donned the armors and pushed the beast back through the gate and sealed it shut. Oh, so we're not... So they averted the calamity? Okay. But wielding the power of the abyss came to a terrible cost, and such tainted power is never denied its due toll. One by one, the Arcanes led by the Betrayer succumbed to the corrupted power flowing through the armors. All save one. Character I'm playing as, the Arcane's Knight, clad in radiant chrome, clung to his humanity and bested the Betrayer and his corrupted brethren. There's like a whole story that happened before this game even starts. The Betrayer defeated, the remaining Arcanes were cast out, exiled into the wasteland, and the armors destroyed. The world left in ruin, humanity raised a final citadel, a haven from the maddening wastes. Canon, the Steam City. Their kind and kin forever bearing the mark of the armor, the Arcane swore vengeance. Swore to reclaim the power of the abyss for themselves and remake the world anew. Generations have passed since the Arcane exile. The Vanguard, Kenan's greatest warriors, stand tall against the Arcane's threat, fighting a war we thought would never end. So it's not the demons we're fighting. Okay, we're fighting the soldiers who defeated the demons. Is that what it... Yeah. Interesting. Until perhaps today. Cassandra. Careful, one of those straw dummies doesn't sneak up on you, Renard. I can hardly keep still. Tell me you aren't feeling the same. Is it really possible Balthazar has managed it? After all these centuries of bloodshed, seems too good to be true. An end to war, that's what I heard him say. And the man doesn't mince words, or make promises he can't keep. Is that disappointment in your voice? Worried that we'll be out of work, for there are no Arcanes lurking in the depths? This war, it's all we've ever known, Cass. Not a single living Canaanite has known peace. This thing, in our blood, seeped itself into the steel. but a chance for a real peace. The Balthazars found a way to end the war? I don't know. Scarcely been 20 years since the scleroma outbreak. Hard to imagine anyone forgiving those monsters for what they did to the old quarter. Wait, it's only been 20 years? Well, I guess because yeah, it wouldn't have been generations of the soldiers who returned. But so yeah, but still 20 years for, you know, a demon war, soldiers then fighting and being defeated, and then an entire city being built. That's a lot to happen in 20 years. Least of all, Red. What on earth do you think she'd say about all this? That girl Hells. She's held a grudge against the Compendium for near 20 years for abandoning the old quarter. Imagine she'll be real sour about the idea of breaking bread with ones who caused the scleroma outbreak in the first place. Best damn blade in the Steam City and still refuses to join the Vanguard. Well, next to me, of course. Sure could use her at a time like this. Cinder only knows what kind of havoc she's raising right now. Oh, so they're just talking about me. Is that what I'm gonna be finding out? Oop, sorry. Yep. Alethea, that's okay. Yes, that's the character on the cover art. So much for the quiet approach. Let's see. That kid, what's his name? Still hazy from curling up in that rusting box. I should give that hollow recording Vincent gave me another look. Athelio, I do hope this contraption is working. The job's simple. Locate, retrieve Simon, the latest of Ada's plucky assistants. No doubt you've seen him clamoring over stacks of literati? Fool boy somehow snuck into the vault searching for some artifact he's convinced is hidden in the lowest levels. Something very old, very valuable. Assuming the little deception I arranged works according to plan, the clockwork will have you delivered right into the belly of the vaults. If not, well, do what you do best. And, Athelia, if there is indeed some relic of great value down there, be sure to bring it back, would you? Pity to waste the boy's hard work. Good hunting, Soldner. Okay, so go down to the lowest place. Simon, it is Ada's Meropan assistant. Always prattling on about fairy tale and other, the abyss, Arcane exiles, whatever. So go to lowest depths, find Simon, the artifact that he found, retrieve him. Pampered kid like that has no business sauntering around lower levels of the vaults. Better find him fast. Also, are there actual quests involved in this? Okay, so we have that, we have jump, we have attack, we have dodge roll. Oh, we have shooting. Only one bullet, though. That's using up something. So we have that dodge, and then we have that. Oh. Interesting. So that dodge goes in the direction that I'm pressing. This dodge automatically dodges back. So you have two separate dodges. Tesla lock. I think I could pop it from the inside if I had a way to run a charge through it. Okay, so so that's the door lock. Getting some little currency too. supposed to be going down, not up. Oh, hello. Bram? Okay. Phew, seems goes, those vents are filthy. Bram? Athelia, what brings you to the ass end of the vaults? What are you doing scounging around down here? Lured in by promise of fortune, lass, same as you. Don't tell me Simon got you involved in this. Sworn man's honor that he had led me into some terrifying shiny relic. Told me he'd share it in the spoils if I helped him smuggle into the vaults. And you believed him. Wonderful. Where'd you leave him? Me? Leave him? Hardly. The kid left me to fend for himself, soon tripped the bloody alarm. I don't hear any alarm. Can't have made it far, though. Clockworks came upon us right quick. If you have in your head to chase after him, I've just the thing. Take this. Something for the electric locks. Water life. Test charge regenerative clotting agent. Between you and me, lass, worked plain old for some old world tech. Looks like booze in a syringe, Bram. It's a spot better than that. One shot will restore flesh and bone alike within reason, of course. Won't blow the steam back into a corpse. And it'll frizzle up a couple of shots, so don't go in wild with the hypo. Needs a mighty spark to charge it back up. Oh wait, so are those things a spot for me to recharge this? Because it sounds like he's giving me a healing item. Nah, I'd rather avoid hurt altogether. Besides, I need to thin out these clockworks if I'm ever getting out of this vent back to the forge. Good luck with you, lass. Oh, and when you catch up with that fool boy, give him a right walloping for me. Okay, consumables. Useful items. Yeah, they can be consumed in a quick slot from the inventory menu. You can consume items. Okay, next item. Consume selected item. Okay, so yeah, so it's just map, legends, quest, stats. Oh, scrap, that's what I'm picking up. I have an ability point though, so I wonder if I can upgrade myself. Wow, I'm already 1.3% of the map. I'm already that far into the game, huh? Okay, oh, there's my inventory and quick slots. Gotcha. And accessories. So there's no armor or anything like that. 50% of health. All right. Oh, I haven't gotten that yet. And pop from the inside of a certain... Yeah, so that's nothing to do with that. So, what is this saying? Zero to 1. Oh, that's... Okay, so... Yeah, so killing an enemy recharges that shot. I gotcha. Is that... Can I jump on this, or is that... Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was just... Whoops. Hello. Is that? Okay. Whoop. Simon. What was it again? Plus to the minus, minus to the plus. That you, Simon? Huh? Fire red hair, you're Athelia. Yeah, kid. I'm getting you out of this mess. You've managed to make it down here. You were sent down here for me? That must have been rather pricey. Your boss is footing the bill, and she's none too happy. Let's go, kid. Time's wasted. Ada. She just doesn't understand. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I'm on the cusp of a rather astonishing find. Take care of yourself. The whole damn vaults are on lockdown. Well, yeah, I suppose that hasn't exactly gone according to plan. Playtime's over. You're coming with me. And zap. That's strange. Ergodic arrays shouldn't be giving off readings like this. You might want to step back a bit. That doesn't sound good. Hey. Ooh. Hello. Where am I? This is... Urkela. What's going on here? Have the arcanes attacked? Can I get transported to the future or the past? Petrified bodies. Scleroma. Here in the heart of Urkela? That's impossible. The outbreak happened over 20 years ago. Yeah, so okay, so I got transported to the past. This all feels like a distant memory. The flames, I can barely... What in the hell's that? Ooh. Hello. Armor. The betrayer. Oop. Oh. Thought I would actually get a chance to fight him. I'm back in the vaults? What just happened? Tilly, you alright? The blast of energy. How in the rest of us are you still in one piece? Dead head. Doesn't make any sense. I just saw Urkela on fire. Urkela? Some sort of dream, but you were dazed for only a moment. It was so real. I can smell the smoke. What is this thing? You know stories of liturgy, yes? Not the time for more fairy tales, kid. Get to the point. Fairy tales? Athelia, this is genuine tether, where the arcanes repaired and recharged their legendary armors. Wait, I saw a golden armor, and these horrible creatures. What, golden armor and demons? Are you sure? Only one arcane ever wore gold. Could have been Betrayer? Are we going to find out at the end of this game that I am the Betrayer or something like that? But probably not. It rushed me through smoke and flame, and then I was back here. It doesn't make sense, kid. Doesn't liturgy say that the armors were destroyed? Huh. I knew you'd read it, and, well, kind of. Technically, the liturgy says the armors were lost. I bet my life they're still out there. But the armors, tethers, haven't had no purpose, scrapped and left to rust. But how could you see the betrayer, the demons, Urkela? We'll worry about what I saw later. For now, tell me what happened here. As you can see, I'm not exactly wearing any armor. That necklace of yours, has it always glowed? What the? I think you have your Soldner journal on you, yes? Will you open it for me? Ah, yes, the status menu. Soldiers are surprisingly tedious with recording your adventures. Up here are the tabs of your journal. You can always check the varies now and then, but I'm sure you know that. Right now, I'd like to open up your upgrades tab. Pardon my reach. Okay. Seems the gem yours is channeling Tether's power. Allow me to explain. This power concentrates in the ability points Different ways for leveling up to find the tethers. There might be a way to find AP just lying around. It seems like you earned a few. How about we start with the stat node? The Pip is a health node. Channeling ability into one of these will increase your health and make you more durable. Other nodes make you stronger, luckier, even new abilities. Simply hover over a cursor. Okay. Now, if you don't mind, excuse me. Oh, that's the health node. Oh, the other thing that I was hovering over, I thought you were talking about the thing the cursor was blinking on. But that's, I'm guessing, the amount of, like, restorative flask uses I have from the inventory. Okay. Firm button when you decide to channel its power. Simple as that. Power of the Abyss, but trying to power the Abyss. The armors, what could it mean? You need to focus. I've got plenty of questions, but this is hardly the time or the place. We need to get you out of here first. Answers won't help us if we're dead. Out? But we've only just started. We have to keep going. Simon, the deeper into the vaults you go, the more dangerous it gets. You're lucky to be alive. Those questions you have. Don't you want to know why the tether woke you up? Why you woke it up? Let me guess. The answer's like deeper in the vaults. One level down, maybe two. That's all I ask. I'll stick to you the whole way, I promise. If we go well, those answers will still stay buried. Well, you swear you got answers for me, then fine, I'll give you a chance. One chance. This only works if I'm calling the shots. If I say run, you run. If I say split, you're going. Understood? Excellent. You won't regret it. Oh, don't say that, kid. Let's keep an eye out for more tethers. I suspect each one will help keep improving the power of yours. And the ones you've already used should prove a jolt of energy, restoring your wounds and recharging the flask of yours. Legends even suggest the tethers could stretch through time and space, bind your very state of being into the abyss. What now? How should I put it? Those tethers can save your progress, what to speak? Right. Anyway, time's wasting. Let's go, kid. Okay, so this is... yeah. This is the bonfire equivalent. But so... by 5. What is my... oh, by 5 out of 100. Wow. Very tiny upgrade. But I guess there's probably... damage by 5, gun damage by 5, so definitely go for that. Adds an accessory slot. Snash your flurry of light attacks. So, okay, so these are the big ability upgrades. Yeah, so I can either go like straight down. Blade break and gun break by 4. Max health. Okay. Hey. Hello. Okay, so these are different than the armors they're talking about before. Another bounty board, another Durandal. Yes, I am Durandal. One of many robots made... oh, this is actual robot. Not I was thinking it was a guy in a suit. Words to soldiers throughout canon. This is a bounty board. You will find many requests, sources, anonymous. These requests include eliminating targets of interest. I know what bounty board is. Return to me when you successfully filled a contract. Receive a postal reward. Okay. Kill 10 clockwork shields. Kill 5. So do I have to Okay, you have to accept them first. So I can, yep, I can just go down here. Ah, shortcut. Hey, Corgi. So, can I... Nope. Can't quite make that. Oh, really? Oh, I can't jump off that edge. So just trying to grab that, but I guess I can't grab that ledge for some reason. Is it that I'm supposed to shoot those? Is that the deal? Sounds like you're in a good mood. Huh? Who are you? And how'd you get in here? I'm Soldier, and I'm... Oh, what's the matter? No getting out now. Some screw had tripped security, and now the clockwork are taking a swing at anything with a pulse. Which way to the lower levels? I'm trying to get to the lower levels. Can you help me? Lower levels? You're gonna get yourself killed. But if you insist on heading out, there's that revolver. You might give it a look-see. Sure. But let's see here. Classic, isn't she? Oh, are you gonna give me the ability to shoot the Tesla things? There we are. Here. What'd you do with the barrel? Is this sparking? Yep. Kinetic converter. Finally, machine kinetic converter. Hold that switch and electrifying those bullets of yours. Make short work of those Tesla switches. You should give most anything that moves a quick zap, scramble up their sensors, and give them a good whack with that sword. And I can have this. No strings attached. The way I see it, either blow a path out of here for the both of us, or, well, I pick you up a corpse and alert lifts if it ever lifts. Aren't you a charmer? Thanks. Don't mention it. Especially not to my supervisor, assuming that bastard's still alive. Yeah, Tesla bullets, okay. You unlocked a new core node on the gem board. Chance to defeat enemies, completing quests. Core nodes will enable new abilities and open up gem boards for further expansion. So does that mean it... Oh, okay. So these, yeah, so that's how you would start down various other chains here. Where do I... Oh, I have to. Is that... Yeah. Kit chance, increase max health. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Oh, it's a different shot. Okay, so you have two different shots. Test boost, break damage, deplete break meter, the green bar. Wait, so which one is that? Okay, yeah, that's the one that I'm using for dodging and such. Break meter. Fully deplete the break meter, interrupt or stuns the enemy. So yeah, it's the same as my stamina bar. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it's not killing the enemies that's refilling that. It's literally just hitting the enemy. Now, where did these crystals come from? Man, these things are making a noise, almost like they're singing. Can I... Oh, okay. Oh, these require 2. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Doc. Okay, so this will take me back over by the corgi. Yep, I hear him. Hey, buddy. What are you doing here, little buddy? Are there any of your other friends out here? I better keep an eye out. Now hurry back, or Kayla, Evie. When I'm back to... Oh, I actually know the dog's name? That dog is really detailedly rendered on this. Like, even more than my character is. Let's check in with Finn, your little ringleader. Ah, so they're just... Oh, you're not. Oh, I thought for sure he was going to disappear. So they're like finding all the... Okay, so I don't want to hit that. That was weird. So if I... Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Wonder how you're supposed to avoid that. Is this where I was before, or...? No, I wasn't up this high before. Oh, it's the same. I suppose I should be keeping an eye on that. Oh, yeah, like, should keep an eye on the map, because it's like, oh, there's something right there I missed, apparently. And right there. Yeah, so crystals will probably appear. Okay, so these refill health, these refill the shoot meter. Key card, crimson. You're in a really poor positioning. Ours. Leather bracer. Oh, there's armor? Oh, it's accessories. Okay, so the accessories are armor. Gotcha. Yeah. Where's... There we go. Oh, yeah, okay, there. Alright. And then... Ah, key items. Okay. Hey. Gonna steal your chest first. Eye drops. What would those be? Eagle eye for bullet damage. Oh, okay, so it increases bullet damage. For 120 seconds, that's actually 2 minutes. That's pretty good. Yeah. So then it's... Yeah, okay, yeah, it's LB to switch it, and that to use it. Oh, I didn't notice I have 2 heals. What are you doing back here? What am I doing back here? Can a guy take a lunch break in peace? More like you're cowering with a sandwich? Say, speaking of which, that giant sword and gun of yours. You're a soldier, yeah? How would you like a bit of extra work? Okay, what do you got? You might have noticed that most of the clockworks are a little worse for wear. I'm supposed to be taking the faulty ones out of commission, but see, all I need to do is turn a few clockwork cores at the end of my shift. I think I could smash up a few scrap jobs for me. Do that, and I'll give you the key to one of those vaults up there. What do you say? Oh, okay. Ones are on the fritz. Does it look like it just came out of Cinder? A core's a core. They'll be on the fritz once they're through with them. Fair enough. I'll come back after I've slagged a few. Do I not? So, how do I know? Yeah. Oh, lost corgis. There you go. Unknown reward. Okay. Yeah, search the vaults. Cores. 20 clockwork cores. 0 of 20 cores. Okay, 8 of those. None. Oh, so I haven't met the mini mess yet. That startled me. Leon's Brew. Luck. Crit chance. Yeah, so that increases crit. Alright. Interesting, there's that weird little steps there. Yeah, so yeah, this is the room in between those other ones. Oh, hello. Hey, this ain't some whoring house. What are you doing back here? Please don't touch anything. Wouldn't dream of it. I'm only passing through, but test lock back there. Clockworks are wreaking havoc all over the damn train yard, and some soldier come along smashing about. Don't get paid enough for this. How's that? The control board. Are you out of your damn mind? Okay. So is that... No, it's not that. Okay. Oh, and that was not that thing over there. Interesting. Whoop. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, shoot, I can't dodge through those guys. Oh. Sorry, you're the clockworks. The little guys like that. Okay. How many of those did I need? I needed 10 or 20. Yeah. 20. Okay. There we go. I do want to go and see if there's a doorway that I like missed. Oop. So I need to actually pick up the course. Can I? Okay, there we go. Nope, it's higher up than... Oh, it's that door. Okay. Forgot about that. But that should be enough cores now. Oh no, 16. You, and then get these two guys once more. And that should do it. Yep, alright, key. Crimson key card. Okay, that was the one I was just at. What have we got in here? I'm assuming that's not different. I don't know if it's because it's glowing red that... Oh, it's just a straight ability point. Okay. There we go. So yeah, let's head back over that way. Oops, I actually do hit behind you. Right here, right? Oh, bounty board guy. That's what this is. Okay. Oh, I got something. Ability point, 1,000 scrap. Nice. So that's the bounty board. Now, what is the crystal thing over here? Is that just... Oh, okay. That's this. All right. Alright, so let's head down. This should take me back towards that shortcut thing. Ooh. What? Really? That hit me even then? I do not quite agree with that. Alright. Oh, I see. There's a thing flowing across the floor. Okay, so there's like double jump and stuff like that that I'm sure I'll get. There we go. Heal up a little bit. Oh, hello. I thought it was a ghost for a second, but it's like, oh yeah. No. What has to be here? Tough luck, kid. The vaults are a maze. Hells, maybe those answers of yours were never here in the first place. Damn, the map she gave. It should be just below this room. Oh, I didn't realize we were actually going in the right direction. Well, I can't say you didn't have a curious about the... Did you feel that? Oh no, we're gonna fall. Is this gonna fall straight into a boss? Oh, hello. What have we got going on here? My lord, I mean not to challenge your wisdom, but surely you cannot earnestly be suggesting we parley with those creatures. What, you'd rather we stay at each other's throats until we are all dead? So are these guys... No, they were talking about me though, right at the start? Or is this in the past? Because he was the guy talking with the girl at the very beginning. Still, you're talking Fox. Enough! The time of debate is over. My decision is made. This is the course we must take. My lord. Indra, why do we study the past? So we might shackle us to our mistakes or to correct them. Bernard is right. How many more cannon sons and daughters must we sacrifice to this war? If we stay this course... No, because they were talking about fighting, after the war and everything. So yeah, this is not the past. I don't know. We'll have to leave the future more blood until none is left to spill. We should spill their blood alone. The liturgy is clear. The Akans are an abomination. For generations they have imperiled our city within their treachery. He speaks some sense, Lord. See, so because then are they not wearing that armor that everybody's talking about? But I guess not. They carry the corruption of the armor. Did they not? I doubt the taint of the abyss can be lifted by mere honed irons. Ever the optimist, my lady. I simply ask, should we trust them? Can we? My lord, if you permit, why not? Time is ever our enemy, Lady Urza. The future comes even towards us. Whether we want it or not, we cannot sit idle and let it pass by us. As we speak, the Akanes diligently approach the welcome to the steps of the sanctum. Here? Now hang on. See how the fox reveals his cowardice? I say let them come, my lord. Whatever perfidy they shall surely attempt shall be answered with purification for all the cannons to see. Let us hope such zeal proves unnecessary, Indra. That goes for all of you. If there is to be bloodshed, the first drops must not fall by our hands. The Akane's emissary and I will meet not as enemies, but as equals. My lord, are you certain about this? If anything were to happen to you... We do what we must, Reynard. I fear Canon's future we cannot come to terms. Nonetheless, you shall accompany me on this dais. But your blade remains sheathed. The rest of you shall take command watch. I have no doubt the enemy will inspire anxiety in the citizenry. Remember, you are Vanguard. The name inspires hope in the hearts of our people. We must live up to the potential. Our very future depends on it. I'll say so. Yeah, I had a feeling I just fell into a boss arena. Certainly the fastest way to get down. Can't say I've ever been this deep in the vaults. Is this even still in the vaults? Damn the kid. I'm not exactly clear on what the vaults are. I'm trying to remember if they said, like, what is the vaults in relation to the city they were coming from? Because is this where they built... Yeah, so this is where they built the armors, correct? I think that's what this is. Damn, the kid. Kid, Simon. Athelia. What happened? You okay, kid? Looks like you found a shortcut. Shortcut? This doesn't even look like the vaults anymore. But that means wherever we are, we should get moving. No sense in wasting time here. Yeah, so I can just head right back up, I guess. Yep. Oop, oh. Ah, swords. Of course, I fell down right as I was about to grip the chest. There it is. Energy vial. Thelia, you have any idea what this place is? Nope, but I can't say I've ever seen anything like it. This equipment, I knew it. Yes, this must be Undercroft. Before the arcane exile and the demons threatened us with extinction, the arcanes harnessed the power of the abyss in a place like this. By the gods, to be standing in actual Undercroft, all this forbidden technology lost for centuries. So this is where they converted the technology to build the armor that they then fought the demons with. And where are the arcanes? The arcanes, in the Undercroft, this close to here, long since gone in the exile, I hope. Still, it feels as something's missing, and this dust, it should be thicker. All this has to long since rusted to rot. If only we... See, they keep saying, but then they were saying the war was like 20 years. Long since rusted to rot in 20 years? Like, what? If only we could find something with a spark, then maybe, just maybe, we could find out how it triggered that tether. Is that what you're looking for? Not quite, but... Wait, do you hear that? A faint whirling sound. Is something still active down here? Hey, wait up. Kid. Oh, an even bigger one. Oh, and those... It looks like it's lined with the crystals that we're hearing the noise on the walls. A conduit. Enormous. And looks like the crystals in the center. They look like your necklace. It can't possibly be a coincidence. This is all connected, Thelia. I'm sure of it. I don't know how. So I'm guessing the crystals are like the connection to the demon realm. Yeah, here. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's what the thing I'm supposed to destroy 5 of? Oh, no, well, it's a mega. Oh, so that's the thing I was fighting those look at. So I should have actually fought more of those things. They were shooting the lasers. Okay, that's what the other bounty was for. It's a weapon designed to hunt arcanes after they succumb to the corruption. Just don't move. Its sensors should be calibrated for arcane biology. It's going to come after me because of the necklace. Yeah. Kid, doesn't look like it's so choosy. Get behind me. Whoops. I didn't turn around all of a sudden then. Whoops. Ooh. surprised it didn't have like different phases. Oh, come on. Why does it not seem like I'm hurting you? Oh, is it only... I just realized, am I only hurting it when the thing goes down? There we go. Yeah, the game is very slow and methodical, I feel like. Maybe that'll change later on. Is it over? Are we dead? You look fine to me, kid. You destroyed it. Incredible. Thing wasn't exactly a pushover, but I feel... Yeah, I'm just surprised that it didn't have, like, multiple phases, though, or ever, like, move much. But, something wrong? Uh-oh. We're all in position, my lord. The watch are escorting the Kane's emissary near now. He came alone. He did, my lord? He looked human? You've never seen one before. I say, weren't they just people in armor? So why would they... I say, these aren't the demons that were fought. These were people who just wore suits of armor and then, I guess, became power hungry. The war fought solely by clockwork and proxy. So easy to hate, you cannot look an enemy in the eye. I want to believe there's a chance here, my lord, as you do, but something feels wrong. You're a gambling man, Renard, are you not? Well, this is a wager I fear we must take. You're holding your cards close to your chest, my lord. There's more you're not telling us. Trust me, Renard. Know this. If we cannot work together, then there is no future for any of us. I leave my life in your capable hands. Now, let's see if we can turn the tide of this destiny. On behalf of the canon, I welcome you, Sir Elion, to the very heart of Steam City, Meropis. For too long has our shared history been scrawled in blood, but together we must write a new chapter. On that we agree, Consul. What is the phrase of yours? What is past is prologue? So is that this is the end of the prologue to the game? But tell me, the blood of my people you've long spilled, how can we trust you? Why now extend your hand in peace after all these years? The sins of our fathers are great, but must not dictate our future. See, once again, it seems like this is a thing that's been going on for generations, but then there's a statement about 20 years and such, so I'm really confused with the timeline on this. Is it so easy to cast aside transgressions beyond the span of one's own memory, with a life as fleeting as yours? What of my people? What do you promise them? What of the ones buried beneath the twisting steel? What do they die for? A life outside the shadows, away from the heart of Canaan, a place to call your own, free of this endless cycle of death and violence. And this great city here, could it not hold us both, your people and mine? In time, perhaps, we shall live as one, for today I offer you all that I can. Time. Time is something I fear slipping away from us, and I suspect, from your overture today, You are well aware just how little we have left. And the power of the abyss shall flood from the gate, and from the wisps of steam and smoldering cinder, the world shall be born anew. The day is coming, Consul, as it must. You quote liturgy, Lilian. This is not the way. You and your predecessor started something 20 years ago, but you abandoned your glorious purpose. See, once again, there's the 20 years ago. See, but it seems like they're talking about generations of people. So yeah, something I'm not quite grasping something with this timeline. I'm here to remind you. The steam thins, Consul. You can feel it, as I do, can you? The gate must be opened. The abyss within, that power, it shall be our salvation. No, Elion. I have seen what chaos would befall us if we continue down this path. I think I'm the one heading into the abyss right now. Then, Consul, you will not be dissuaded. This is the path you choose, to keep it sealed away, to let the embers fade, and our legacy with it. We will find another way, and if not, is it not better to fade away in peace? Within the abyss lies only annihilation for us all. Yeah, so I'm opening up, so I'm kind of doing what he's wanting to, what Elion is wanting to do. You are wrong, Balthazar. She tried to show you, but in the abyss you only see destruction. We Achaeans, we see something more. Rebirth. Lord, are you hurt? Arcane bastard. He's too dangerous to be left walking. No. Stay your blade, Renard. We need him alive. Elion, what have you done? I will not see it opened, Elion. You speak of the abyss, of that terrible flame, then that is all you have brought upon your people. You have condemned them to the abyss itself. Forgive me, Founders, for what I must do. I'm gonna say I'm in the abyss right now. Where am... Burn. Awake. Get up, put the hat straight back on. My head feels like I drunk my face in a vat of oil and sucked the whole thing down. And this is not my place. Hey, Doc. Wow, you look way different than your little pixel character. From that, I thought you were a dude. Doc, how did I get here? Thelia, finally awake, I see. You really shouldn't be moving about like this. I feel fine, Doc. Great, even, but my memory's a bit hazy. I don't doubt it, but the boy said it's true. Simon? Dragged you here himself. Told me the two of you stumbled in the undercroft, but he was tight-lipped about the rest. You sure you're all right? Now that you're awake, let me run a few tests, would you? The MES, giant crystal ring. Would Jocasta even believe me? I scarcely believe it myself. No, I should keep this to myself for now. No need for any of that, Doc. I'm fine, honest. But just how long have I been out? I would say you weren't running tests while I was unconscious. That's kind of shocking. But it must have been 6 weeks. Yeah, and you didn't run any tests? What? I was in a coma for 6 weeks and you didn't test me? I'm afraid so. And 6 weeks has been, Athelia. The peace talks the consul so desired they did not go well. The Achaeans nearly took off the consul's head, and then a friend of yours, Renard, he saved Balthazar's life. Renard did what? God. The world changed while I've been sleeping. I better check with Vincent. Athelia, are you sure you won't stay a bit longer? I recognize that your eyes... What happened down in the undercraft? Just need some time to pull myself together is all, Doc. You sure dumped a lot on me here. Alright then. Stubborn as usual. Well, I'd tell you to rest up, but I doubt you'd listen. Still, no, never mind. If things out there are crazy as you say, I can't be holed up in bed. Very well. I never could keep you still. Go on, talk to Vincent. Man has connections in every nook, cranny, and rat hole in the canyon. He'll follow you in. With you, this war, it's only going to get worse. There are whispers of monsters about as well. Try not to get involved, would you? Appreciate you taking care of me, Doc, as always. I'll be here if you need me. Alright, so what do we got going? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna get the ability to teleport between those things at some point. Interesting, there's no way to go left there. Who are you? Val? Look, you know how to work a gun. Think you can give me a hand with this? Sure. Thanks. There's something gumming up the mechanism here. Let me take a look. Expensive piece. Marrow-piss made. Here, you haven't removed the safety bolt. See, where the hell did you get this? Marrow-piss. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not down here to cause any trouble. Name's Val. Guess I never had a job. Don't worry, relax. It's fine, just calm down. What are you doing here? It's my brother. He came down here 2 weeks ago, said he was sick of living some musty old manor waiting for life to happen. He was a doctor back in Maripus, but all that really means is he's burning holes of noble backside, mixing ether for the old dying. And you're here to take him back home? No, I'm here to help him. He was right to leave. I was never the smart one. I don't know about medicine or anything, really. But I know I can't stand living up there anymore. Once I find him, I'll help him however I can. There's something useful I can do down here. Good luck. I'm just coming down from Memphis, but I'll keep an eye out. Good luck and be careful. Thanks, you too. Another bounty board. Show me what's available. 10 Einhers, kill 10 bruisers. Alright. Okay, we got a bar, Vincent's. That's where I need to go. So there's... what do we got up here? Just... interesting. Ah. It's funny, I can't walk up the stairs. And what do we got? Physician's notes. What might that be? Okay, so that's an energy bottle. Yeah, quick slot that. It's for brewing healing concoction, typically used by physicians. All right. Okay, crit damage, max health. Yeah, get those ones. Oh, another cylinder to the revolver. Yes. And what was this stuff? Gun damage, blade damage. Flurry of light attacks. Yeah, I think I want to go towards that actually. I can't just jump. Oh, I can jump down this side, not the other side. What's going on in the bar? Ooh, this is much bigger. Wow. Tiny little room. Oh, hello. Oh, you are one to find. Okay. I was like, why is this room like hidden? Interesting. Oh, hey, Renard. Been a dog's age, hasn't it? Come to have a drink with us? I heard you've gone and made yourself something of a hero. Only doing my duty, Red. But, well, fine folks can see fit to call me a hero. Just wouldn't be right to deny them, now would it? I'm sure it's a perk. Those drinks in the house? Now, surely you wouldn't begrudge a hero of Canaan a free drink or 7. You're incorrigible. But consider it a homecoming party, Red. Vincent tells me you've been off on a hush. Oh, okay. I got confused there for a second. Sorry. Got confused about who was talking. I was like, it is Renard talking, right? But yeah. Yeah, he's calling me Red. For some reason, I was thinking Red was short for him. But yeah. Hush assignment and all. Missing all the fun here. Did we now? You can tell me all about it later. For now, let's see if you can still handle your liquor, shall we? If you insist. I say, if you're already 7 drinks in, I should be able to easily win. I was curious if there was going to be a mini game. 10. 11. What? You gotta be kidding me. Cassandra, she's joking, right? She's got you beat, old timer. Old timer? Oh, I'm only a few years older. That's what happens when you go off and spend your days sipping fine Maropan whiskeys. Make short work of Erican's constitution. Wish I had time for more on the tipple of the whiskey these days. This hero's business is rife with responsibility. Still, seems drink's hitting you pretty hard too, Red. Why those eyes of yours look like they're coming off quite the bender. I'm fine. I say, yeah, 6 weeks in a coma. First thing I did was down 11 beers. Excuse me. Must be the bruise talking. Think I might need to flush the pipes. Bernard. He's been acting a bit strange since he stopped that assassin. Stranger than usual, anyway. Hero, eh? So he really put his money where his mouth is, didn't he? What? You didn't really think Vanguard was just frittered the old days away up in Metropolis, did you? Still, the arcane. To see his flesh change like that, you can still picture it. The blade ripping out of his arm. And Renard, I'd never seen him move so fast, like a man possessed. Must have been letting me win or sparing matches. I thought only Renard was there with him. Were you there too? Why am I not surprised? Even as kids back in the Bluebell, the scoundrel always did have something up his sleeve. True enough. Still, you can see it too, can't you? He plays the role well, but... Anyway, suppose now isn't the time to tell you use your sword on, but hells, we could, you know. Cass, you know how I feel about Maripus. About the comitium. I can't look past it. How they left the old quarter to rot. He tried, you know. Balthazar tried to bring peace to Canaan. He's different, Athelia. And now, it seems me the war is only getting hotter. Nothing ever changes, Cass. I'll go my own way. I better be moving on. Comedian's got us on high alert, and wager there's plenty of work for you and all this chaos. Take care of yourself. You too, Cass. What's up, bartender? Suppose I should thank you for covering for me. Can't have folks whispering Yakala's top soldier went up and took a beating bad for that business at. And here I thought you cared. Of course I care, Athelia. Care we've enough coin to keep our pockets full, especially now. World's gone and changed since you've been out. I gathered. Akans, they're really here in canon? Aye, so it seems. Men tapped on the council's life. Well, you make it sound like they managed to break in, but they were allowed in for a peace talks that devolved. Fox proved it wasn't all just talk. Stop that massacre within an inch of the council's neck. So much for peace. As dead as the council would have been, hells, you ask me, I don't know what the council was thinking. In nearly 200 years of... Okay, so 200 years of war. So what's the 20 years thing then that you're talking about? So this is generations. Okay. Proposed peace before. Have to wonder what changed. In any case, imagine you're here for work. Comedium sure could use you. Pays good, damn good. Not a chance. Thought so. A job then? Will you consider your options? Got a contract on behalf of Katirji Merchant Collective. Something to ease you back in. Rumor has it folks have been going missing down in Kajir Market. As you know, things have always been a little peculiar down there. Not much you can't purchase down there. And most contraband, Kajir merchants get it all from the syndicate, don't they? We all have to make a living, don't we? But like I said, these past few weeks you've been gone. Well, peculiar hasn't been the half of it. So what's the job? Find out who's behind the disappearances? Think this has anything to do with Arkans? Well, go on. From the sound of it, the Kajir spooked. What with grotesquerie that attacked the council, there's whiskers of men turning into beast monsters, if you believe it. Like the Yakans. I'm quite sure they're simply rumors gone right, but well, on the off chance something really went on down there, there's a reason I'm giving this to you. Now, put a keen mind and sword of yours through the paces and you'll be back counting your scrap and enjoying drop before you knew it. The best you got, Vincent, on the house. Naturally. Here, I'll even open up my access hatch. Used to receive shipments of a certain spice. Send you straight to the main bazaar. Good hunting, soldier. Some pig from Maripus came to me last night, and Vincent's. He was tossing Maripen coins around like they were candy. Said he was here because of all his friends had come down to the slum in Kerala. Typical. Maripens holding their haughty noses and acting like they own the place, yet still coming down here every damn chance they can get. Sure, we've got our fair share of squalor down here, but we've also got our freedom. You're right. I'm glad I was born down here and happy to spend the rest of my life and days down here. Okay, so... So what have we got going on in the black market here? Oi, look here, mate. How many times do I have to repeat myself? The payment. You're good for it. Aren't you, sonny boy? But the thing never made us pay rates like this before. With all the disappearances, I can't even give my wares away. Oi, ain't you heard? Been a bit of a shake-up in our organization's got a new way of doing business. We're expanding into new opportunities. What do you mean? What exactly going on down here? Well, seeing as you clearly don't seem to have the scrap, why don't you come with my associate for a little demonstration? That's right, my fine fellow. Just come with us and we'll arrange an alternative mode of remuneration. Indeed, my brother. I think you'll find it most transformative. He's not going anywhere. This ain't none of your concern, girlie. We got important work down here. Quarters to meet and so forth. You don't know who I am, do you? Look here. You ain't getting another warning. Piss off before you get what's coming to you. Too late, bughead. Let's see if your bite is worse than your bite. Bark. Your funeral? Come on, Franz. Let's show her what we're made of. Whoop. Wow, I was not doing good on that one. Oh, I'm poisoned too, that's right. Yeah, you were nothing. Where'd he... Oh, oh. Oh yeah, there's a ladder up there. Would have thought I would have been able to talk with the merchant guy. Ooh. So what do we have there? Oh. Oh, interesting. I don't know if that's just straight death pit. Can't just jump through that. Come on, let me go. Why can't it? There, jeez. I was like, why can't I go down the ladder? Oh, that's interesting. It switches off the item if you don't have it anymore. It's weird, like, because there's the thing about grabbing ledges, but, like, I can't seem to, like, grab. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or... But I think I would just be able to grab that ledge. look. I would say, is that you barking, or am I hearing one of the puppies? Silk scarf. Okay, there's a puppy. I have to like make my way up. Okay, so I went in the building, yeah, and that got me down. Oh, okay, I see how it's going. I wonder if there's a way up there from back here. Well, I guess because I can't jump up that stuff. That just seems so weird to me that I can't just grab that ledge. There's a thing up above as well. Hello. Oh, hello. More cutscene, huh? There is a lot of cutscene in this game. Our preparations are nearly complete, my lord. We are ready to put them to the sword, every last one. We shall leave not a trace of Arcane's remaining. Annihilation? Is this really what it's come to? Has that been the goal previously? Do not be naive, girl. They have chosen this path. We extended our hand and they tried to slice it off. This is our only way. You know this, all of you. Right? Direct as he may be, the Saracen isn't wrong. We've struck the heart of us. Any chance of peace died at the tip of Elion's grotesque blade. Annihilation. Yes, Cassandra, you are correct. That is precisely what we face. I did not want this day. By the gods, I sought peace, unity, away out of the darkness, but Elion has destroyed that. He is but the tip of the spear, and what he wants, the power he seeks to awaken, it will destroy us all. This power of the abyss, what did Elion mean? A passage from the liturgy? He perverts our most sacred texts, and the abyss flames shall flood from the gate, the power of the abyss shall ascend to us all. He means to destroy us, spits upon us as he does so. We cannot tolerate such blasphemy. We can we, my lord? My lord? No doubt the shock of Elion's assault weighs upon you. Yes, there is much to consider, much that must be done. Elion may not have been alone. We must scour the steam city, root out any other leaking in the shadows. Very well. If there are any arcanes in the canon, Find and bring them to me. And if they resist, my lord, we shall not tolerate resistance, Indra. I leave in your capable hands, and I have other matters to attend to. I don't like this, Renard. Not one bit. Can't say I do either, Cass, but do you see any other way? The old man pressed for peace when the Comitium called for him a fool. He was wrong, Cass, and now we have a job to do. Why now, Renard? We've been at war for so long. Alien is the first akin to enter the walls in decades. Just to swipe at the old man? We're not paid to ask questions, Cass. And you saw what I saw. Old enmities die hard. Now what? Say we have a look at those whispers from the monsters run amok beneath your cow. Nowhere to run, pal. Oh, is this guy different than the other ones, I guess? This is the part where you tell me what's going on down here. Fool girl. I have you right where I want you. Why don't you see the old false wonder drug? Okay, so he's going to transform now. I'll be the one to take you down, the Crimson Blade. Faust? Who the... Yeah, that looked like the crystal I'm wearing. Oop. I didn't try to eat that. What? I keep dropping. Oh, I keep forgetting this thing. I keep. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, shoot. Ah, so close. Screwed it up right at the end there. I kept forgetting that when he stomps down that it hurts me. Because I kept inadvertently dodging at first, and then I started to forget about it, and he just kept hitting me. Yeah, it's very slow, methodical in the combat. Like, your character's not very fast, which is not bad to me. Like, I actually kind of like that in a lot of ways. But yeah, definitely you got to really kind of get into the rhythm of it. You know, there's a slow, methodical rhythm of as the enemy attacks. Where was that I just wanted to see? Where was there was somewhere. Oh yeah, 20% of the map already completed. Yeah, so I don't know what that means. I'm already a fifth of the way. That I made it a fifth of the way through the game or not. Yeah, possibly. Because yeah, if that's already 20% of the map, that's still, yeah, that's a fairly sizable map. You know, I don't know how many like secrets and stuff there is. You know, because yeah, there's pretty sizable upgrade tree. Oh, there's double jump. Yeah, so yeah, double jump, air dash, yeah, charge blade, gun charge. So yeah. Yeah. Yep, only one death. Oh yeah, I never did figure out what to do with scrap. Like I have like the 7,000 scrap. I'm assuming there was probably a shop in the town that I could have bought things at. Cause yeah, I never. Yeah, this just saves. Yeah. But like I said, I'm figuring that at some point you'd be able to gain the ability to teleport between these points. You know, but